Not that it'd be legal, but you know. Ugh. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for the luck already, Lorgon. Sup, Octa. Sup, Alpha. Sup, Void. Hope we're all doing well tonight. Tired. It was a busy day at work. A lot of meetings. Like, my boss normally is, I'm not in you. Whole team office. Usually I work remote. That's actually a pretty good one. I mean, this is like a complete like opposite ends of, you know, god damn. Yeah. I'm enjoying the game. It's one of those really shitty things where it's like, you know, like just how much I don't know how much the devs used AI, and I know that that's like any touch of AI poisons the thing, but I do think that they actually made a really interesting game. And obviously it's like I get when people like think that any touch of that shit ruins the pie. And it's like it's there in the back of my mind, but it's like I don't know, it's still fucking good. It's a good game. We'll see how it ends up, you know. But you know, hell, Deltarune's coming up. That'll happen, and hopefully, if I can get Sky to hop on for Deltarune, I can, you know, give her a nice elbow and say like, hey, stick around. We got to play off now. I know that you really want to see off. Made the promise to her that we were gonna play off together, so you know. We're gonna get to that. Anyways, more speedruns. I'm actually... Aw, dog. Sky is Sky. I can't replace Sky. I can't. But yeah, we're back to more runs. I haven't done any practice in the meantime. But I think that, like, I've just gotten better. I mean, I had the 1 PB last stream, which was good. I mean, she's gonna be at SGDQ. Oh god. Fuck me. I've decided that if someone wastes that many points, I have to at least do the mode. As half-heartedly as I can, but I feel like me doing it half-heartedly is its own sort of thing. Anyways. So yeah, we'll see how the runs actually go. I want to at least get a PB today. I think I could get sub 17, honestly. Sub 17 should not be too hard, honestly. I just need to, you know, play solidly. Not take too many risks. I mean, not any slower than any of the other things I do there, but I have a timing I want to try. Kind of shitty, but hello. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Like I said, I'm tired. Workday was kind of stressful. Busy workday. But I've had worse. We'll see how I'm doing after the first. Wow. Hey, I mean, that's why we have it. mean, I don't know what else I'd have all the channel points for. I still, like, I don't know if I have... I want to put, like, beans as, like, the icon, but I don't have, like, it doesn't let you have the, I fucked that up a little bit. But you actually need, like, the sized icons for... Memes were a mistake. What was I saying? You actually need, like, the whatever, like, size icons for it. I don't even know where the original Beans emote lives on my computer. If I still have it somewhere, or if it's just gone somewhere. I could probably always ask you for it, but I don't, if you still have the project file, I have no idea if you do. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's that. It is 6 V's. Dying in the middle of, like, warp zone there. Fucking. I want to try and do this and then hold left. Yeah, that should get it. Yeah, there. I have to just think about that a little more, but that should be fine right there. Fuck me in the beans. It's very slow. I love it that I do not have to think about what is that mashing? Jesus, Jesus Christ. I want to here, then hold left. Yeah, that's gonna be my little strategy for getting that, like, kind of a line, right? There we go. Are you kidding me? All right, well, fuck it. I know I think that the title is actually supposed to be just pronounced V, if I remember right. But, like, it's always just V, or, you know, V6 in my head, right? All right, not an amazing start, but... Pronounce it like... What am I doing? I am tired today. I don't know. I'm just tired. Work was just a little stressful, and, like, I just got home. And I just cooked dinner. I didn't even practice bass today, which I feel bad about. I mean, that's fine. I don't need to practice bass, but I want to. Fuck you. Yeah, that just happens. That one just does. Okay. Well, I guess I just died one room above, so it would have been okay. But I was just like, nah, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. It is not a game. Are you fucking my ass? We are starting off strong today. I'm going to. Blech. Let's just see where the split ends up. If I do okay. B. I'm a fuck. D. I think I just have more time to save on that split, so fuck it, we'll keep going. I always like just try to aim for the middle of the warp when I do that. Whoops, I double flipped. This may not be a very long stream. I'm just like tired. But I want to get some runs in. You know? I almost forgot to press fucking R. That should get it. Yep. Okay, we have a good strategy there. Obviously, I need to fucking time it, but, you know, save the minuscule amounts of time that you need to, you know, be a V or... How How'd I time that? Okay. Besides a little bit of janky movement, that's still relatively bleebly. We must speebeliciously speeb along. Alright, this is certainly a much better segment than some of the other ones have been. Beans. Everywhere there are beans. Everywhere there are beans with those with eyes. No, that's what I say. I've just been in a beans saying mood lately. Nice. Nice. Hockey. Ottawa's not even in the, fuck me. Ottawa's not even in the, final, are they? Are they? Is it the Senators versus... Because I know it's, what, the Hurricanes, right? Unless you're just talking about something other than, like... B. I want to hit that save, because I'm not great at this save yet. Okay, that was very good. That final room was actually good. Obviously some mistakes before, but... could be much worse. OHL. Nice. Is that a league? Because I've gone to AHL games before. I'm in the Chicagoland area, so I have been to a Wolves game. Fuck. I'm more of a Hawks fan. I haven't seen a... go to like a Hawks game a year with my dad. Ontario Hockey League, okay. Yeah, I grew up going to Hawks games with my dad, and now we, like, go to, like, a game a year. Still fun. Even though the Hawks have been bad for a decent bit, it's like, I still like hockey games. I'm gonna still do this. It's slow, but it's consistent. And I don't know how much time I'm actually losing. That might... yeah, I was like, that's not gonna... that's a good one. That'll work. Like, a lot of these are just, like, barely slower, like, not a ton slower. That'll work. Talk about losing all my time. I see. That's why like I gotta just not go for that. What am I doing? Fuck me. Oh god. Let's just PB with that in it. Wow, that was fast. I'll jump. Yeah, that is a good use of Metal 2 Stare. Clipped and sent to me, courtesy of Hug Dispenser here. The Void itself. I still gotta think about it. Speaking of the Void, I need to come up with a good tattoo idea from Void Stranger. I'm getting like another kind of traditional style tattoo on my other thigh in like a week and a half. I shouldn't go like for too crazy stuff here. Oh, that was actually pretty fast. Here, there. That should be at least enough time saved. Pretty good tower. Pretty good tower. As long as I don't die up here. I mean, this is the truly auto-scroller part of it, but, you know. But yeah, Void Stranger was a good enough game and meant enough to me that it's like, yeah, I should get tattooed. But it's like, I really want to come up with an interesting design. And it's like one of those where it's like, I might need to talk to the tattoo artist. Do you have any tattoos at this time? Pretty good. No? Yeah. This is going to be my 9th now. I'd wanted tattoos for a while, right? Okay, we save time. I mean, there could be a whole number of reasons. This is what it is, right? There's a strat. Oh, fuck. That could have been bad, but worked out okay. I mean, like, there's money, there's worrying about, like, I guess there is a worry about, like, you know, having something tattooed on your body. I get that, too. Like, how does that align work or not work? That is one thing I do not quite understand, because you get stopped in like the same spot, right? One thing I need to figure out, do I need to hold a button? Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. Is that too... I don't know how to practice that either, right? That's like a tough thing, because I just don't know if there's any way I can actually practice that. I feel like it was too early, but I don't know if it was too early, right? I mean, I think this can still PB. I just need to play well, which is... I don't know. Slightly different pixels. Yeah, I figured it was something like that, right? Like that, I know. I'll have to read your message when I'm not holding an important direction. I don't like being directly onto it. That was my better. Not a good start. What? Do as I not, what as I do. Cool. Okay. First try Gordian. Both parts of it. You know, I take that, you know. First try, whatever the fuck that thing is called, I take that too. Beans. That's annoying. You take that. This is still going pretty okay. Not amazing, but like I did one of the hard rooms well, so you know. I mean, I'm gonna start just not going for the save, right? Nice. And I just need to just collect that and not worry about that, you know? That's good. Oh, too early. Ah! Probably still not great, but whatever. I love making odd noises. This is probably not a PB, but like, we're gonna finish this run. We're gonna finish this run. Well, actually, I can still save a good amount of time in the final split. Not like the second to last split. Beans. Okay, now we are not PBing. Not that I was PBing before, but like now I am not PBing. I should not do it like that. And then doing all that silly shit just to save like however much time is silly shit that does not save a lot of time. Yeah. Let's finish this. It's one of those things where I just need to, like, you know, not try and get fancy with it, right? And I keep on trying to get fancy with it. Yeah, let's finish this run. What is that? How does that not work? I'm pressing buttons that do shit, right? I'm pressing buttons that should do a thing. Should I be mashing with one button? Fuck. Not that. Huh? No. Return to game. Wait, I could be pressing enter with right enter. My pinky. Fuck you in the beans. Good. I was not thinking. Nice. Because I try to mash with space and V, right? Cool. 1873. But it sometimes just doesn't do the thing I wanted it to, right? That was like, I'm in the camp of like mashing with 2 keys has gotta be more consistent than mashing with 1 key, right? And then I get fucking scammed and I want to eat beans for the rest of my life. Up, 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 up. Yeah, that's consistent as long as I get the left input right. We're gonna do that. Or we'll take it. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to. Right. I need to reset it. What is? Ooh, is that gonna work? Nope, it didn't. Oh. Pretty good. I know that probably going for that little ledge is not that much faster, if much at all. But it's like one of those, low risk, low reward. That's just, it's kind of cool if I get it, right? It just looks cool, right? And probably no one except like a V runner would go like, oh yeah, you went for that little stupid ass little thing, right? I think that was a thing back when I was running, but it's like, you know, one of those tiny little optimizations. It's really probably not that worth it, right? Green. Nice. Whenever I get that like good cut there, it's like good. This fucking rim. Whoops, lol. Yeah, it's a deserved gold. It was like 1 or 2. Oh, I almost died there. I almost died there. I would have been pissed. One thing I find cool is Terry is in the speedrunning server. I saw that he's got his own little role, and I'm just like, oh, cool. I've never talked to the guy, but you know. Glad, you know, guy is making video games for us, for the people. He's obviously been in the, you know, the indie scene for a long time now. What am I doing? Definitely not an amazing lab, but I think serviceable. Serviceable. Whoops, come on. Yo, that's super sick. Huh? Huh, please. Not a great start to the tower segment. Not a great start. I mean, the last three splits of the run are the hardest anyway. I mean, it's the third to last, and the end section's pretty tough. That is so cool. I should probably watch that. I don't know if I've heard him talk much. I know it's like, what was that, like Dice Dungeons or something else that he made? I never picked that one up. I considered it. I have Gravitron, or not Gravitron, Super Hexagon. Dicey Dungeons, okay. And it was something. Not a great tower, but it should be serviceable if I can hold it all together. Up. Yeah, losing a little bit of time. About even. Said it was this one? I can't read. Okay, that one. Nope. It's not great, because, like, I mean, if you're not doing R, it still is slow, and if you're doing R, it's still slow. It's just, there's no fast and fun way to do that room. There's just not a way to do that room in a way that's, like, fun. It just is kind of tedious. There's really nothing fun about it, right? Like, the other ones have, like, an interesting challenge to them, you know? That one is just, like, you know... I don't know if that's faster. I know. Man, that's a shitty way to die. That's also a shitty way to die. I die on the easier stuff that's not on the hard inputs, right? That strat's not actually that hard. What am I doing? Fuck! Why'd I do that? Die on the easy stuff, get that really hard room first try, you know how it goes. Really? And I have to overcomplicate things and, you know, lose time. Oh well. I might still have time to do this if I just leave myself enough time to save in the final area. Do not know how the timer's doing. I'm probably starting with the time now. I mean, I didn't even look at the timer when I did that skip, so... Yeah, I can still PB this. That helped. Not incredibly fast, but you know, anytime I don't die, it's, you know, worth it. Time slip. Nice. 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 Too early? Oh, it wasn't. Okay. I should have went moving faster, but you know. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. Still PB? Oh, I was throwing as much as I could. I was trying as hard as I could to throw. Hey, we take those. We take those. I think my current goal right now is to beat my previous 100% PB. That's my goal. Yo, what's up, Orb? Thank you. Franker Z indeed. It's always good to see a good Franker Z. Keep going. Now the splits are gonna act differently, but that's okay. I mean, I'd always have to be faster everywhere to win the video game, right? But yeah, I think that's my goal is to beat my previous run. I might not do it. I think that that's doable. I think it is. I mean, I'd certainly help if I got some of the other glitches, strats. Yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight, Bork. Hey, as long as I'm still getting like a PB a stream, it's like, okay, making up progress, you know? And it's not like I need to... I'm trying to make sure I keep a very casual approach to this. Because, like, obviously it's like... The moment I start, like, getting too sweaty, the moment, like, the fun is going to go away from this kind of little revisit, right? And, like, this game can get pretty stressful if you start implementing, like, hard strats and, like, going for really frame-tight shit. I mean, I was doing this stuff back when I was, like, still truly a youngster to speedrunning. So, like... I mean, for one, like, at one point I was trying to go for a world record, you know. I mean, there was new stuff that had been... A new route that had been implemented when I got the world record. So I was just the person to... That was frame perfect. Okay. So, like, I was just the person who decided to put the new route in action and beat the previous time. But, you know, it's... I mean, I'm still proud of that shit, right? I'm still proud of that shit. There's so many qualifiers to that run, you know? But it's like, I don't know. I mean, I can't help but think, dang, I've done a lot of cool things in speedrunning and the GDQ scene. None of that would have been possible if I didn't, you know, find this game and do a lot of cool stuff with it. So it's like, this game does, as much as I've made fun of it over the years, like, mean a lot to me. And that's why it's like, I mean, fuck it. I have commentated this game before, but like, you know, to do it again, you know, I'm excited for that. You know, I'm glad that Elo was like, yeah, I'll take you back, commentate. Like, hell yeah. Even if like, well, I guess now I am a current runner, right? Oh, that was way too fast. We're gonna do that. No, we're not. Fuck. Not a good split. Okay. But we're gonna keep going. Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was like a you are going too fast cycle. Pretty okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. The very top, yeah. That has been the case for even back in the day. Obviously, like, even like now, right? Like, the strats are even tougher, or I don't even know if the strats are even tougher, but like, there has always been like really wild strats being used at the top level of this game. Because of the kind of game this is, like, the top level stuff is just so frame tight. Like, just wild shit, just is what it is, you know? It makes it, like, if you start trying to optimize and getting better, it makes it, like, tough to, like, truly reach that high level, you know? I'd have to see it. I've never done really ILs for this game. Like Dust Force, I've done ILs. I've never seen like the top level of ILs for this game. Okay, that did work. Keep on making that mistake. That is not gonna do it. I know you can safely skip that, but like, I've just never worked out the timing too well. What am I doing? Maybe we'll keep this going. Sure, why not? Triple frame perfect. Are we talking about like... Are we talking about just any percent or with the trinkets? Huh? Fuck off. I forgot I need to do that. LDE. Y'all keep on using these acronyms that I don't know. I mean, that is me being like awful at this game. That I do not know room names. And I do not know crew names. Living Dead End. It's just the timing not very, is the timing pretty shitty? Because you can't die, and obviously, like, doing the flip back from the one trinket, oh, that could have killed me. Oh, Vlebrant? Vlebrant or something? The flip back from the one trinket? We save time. Nice. I've got to figure out the one strat where I can do that like really quick. Like I said, this run ain't over yet. Nice. Steeb. Leeb. That didn't work. Okay. What is the strat I need to do there to make that consistent? I'm just like a little paranoid now. Yo, what's up, Elo? Whoops. Stop. No. Wrong button press. Keep on missing that. Oh well. I got a PB. Okay. Like, do you press, like, right after you flip off the ceiling, or do you flip up, flip down, and then hold right? It was like a 4-second PB, but you know what? We take those. We take any 4-second PB we can get. I'm still not getting that int warp. I'm just not getting it. I don't know. I don't know if there's a good way of practicing it either, you know? Nice. SS2 is the hardest split in this fucking run. Or this split. Or SS1, I should say. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, yeah. Whenever I get hit by the truth, it's, you know, it hurts. The truth hurts. You know? So I died like multiple times in this room in the most recent PB. And here I died. Okay, I need to wait a second. I need to wait more of a second. Thank you. I don't like it. The Jordian knot. The good old Jordian knot. But I've gotten good at that room. I'm happy that I've gotten good at it. Oh, I did not do that room right. Oh, that was almost awful. I mean, I lost a lot of time in this split in the recent run. Though also, I am going now for, you know, when I witty, I wiki, right? And the bennies, they kind of beachy, right? You know, like that. Yeah, truth is annoying. I would have liked to get that save, but we don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. Who needs this save? That's pretty good. Who? Yo, what's up, Iona? Momsative Iona. Scarily close to the spikes? Look, the spikes are scared of me, actually. That's why they didn't hit me. Okay. Who even cares, right? Who even cares that I hit that save, right? Look, do any of you care that I hit that save? Speak now or forever hold your peace. This actually is a pretty decent segment because I haven't, like, died. We are not going for, like any silly yes men strats. We are just not. We're not. I don't care what any of y'all say. I'm not about to try and de-rust, like, stupid yes men strats. I know that they're possible. I've seen them. I've done them. I do not know where my split is. Okay. Okay. I do not have time to look at my splits, so you know what? We're doing nice and slow down under strats here. I know. Fuck me. Oh, that killed the run. That really did kill the run. Fuck me. Damn, that sucks. When going backwards for that room. Ooh. Peas? Did you just post peas? The time save. All right. No PB possible here, I don't think, but let's complete the run. That something. I'm still surprised that I can time slip like this. Alright, let's not fuck up this last room as much as I have been doing. Nice. Okay, that's how that last room should go pretty well. Alright, good run. Honestly, overall. Oh, you were posting a peas? You were... Well, another rainbow split on that final split. Bad. Oh, I guess just by a little bit, because I think 1624 was my best still. I wonder if I have... God. Was live split back in 2014, or was I still using W split back then? I did mess with land fair. I know land fair wasn't like the most accurate timer, I don't think, but it was like, you know, like, oh, what splits are the what splitters are the cool kids using, you know? If you know about land fair, you might be eligible for, I don't know, AARP or something. Retirement benefits, yada yada yada, senior benefits. I mean, this run up to Warp Zone is fun, even if Warp Zone... I don't know, actually, Warp Zone's kind of fun. Except for edge games. Edge games can suck me. Except it only ever wants to edge me. Fuck it. Yeah, if it weren't for the PBs I previously had, that would have been a PB, you know? That's pretty impressive. If I hadn't ever gone faster than that time, that would have been the fastest run I've ever done, you know? That's pretty cool. You know, any run I complete, if I've never gone faster than it, would have been my fastest, you know? It's really a healthy way of thinking about it, you know? What am I fucking saying? Someone needs to take a microphone away from me. I've been saying this for years. Who gives me a fucking microphone? Seriously, who decided that I should have a microphone in my face saying my bullshit, you know? I've been saying my bullshit into a microphone for way too long. Yeah, that coyote flip was not good, but you know, we got the, oh, that was low. Okay, you didn't flip when I told you to flop. When you say flip, I say flop. Flip, flop, flip, flop. Okay, second try edge games, I'll accept that. I should probably learn, like, the strats in this section. Oh, I wanted that save. I've remembered the strats for that room, though. I've figured out the strats for that room again, and that makes me feel happy, warm, and fuzzy inside. Happy, warm, and fuzzy, you know? I mean, I'm not going for frame-perfect strats, but I still suck balls at it. So, no, I disagree. Also, I mean... I feel like I'm better at time slip now than I was years ago, so I don't know what to say about that, right? I'm still not doing line clips. I should probably just take a bit and learn line clips. Like, Alpha was suggesting that I just press and, like, try and repress a singular flip. And I just haven't tried to, like really work it out. Because otherwise, I'd feel like I'd just be spamming flip and being bad. You know? Hi. I'm gonna do slow. What's Trench Warfare? Y'all keep on naming rooms and I go like, Kele, what? Alright, I'm trying to be better and not need the save there. That was a very good lapse. Cool. It's always one of those things. I don't want to mash flip in like a section like this, because mash flip nice, and then you just, you know, fucking my beans. That was one unintentional death. Should be fine. Honestly, good segment otherwise. Pretty good segment otherwise, as long as I don't die any stupid deaths, which, to be fair, can happen. Stupid deaths can and do happen. So let us not, you know, jinxify myself, you know. Up. Alright, save some time. We'll take it. We will take those. Second trinket. Oh, the one I'm doing like the hard strat for in Trench Warfare. Yeah, I'm a sicko though. Actually, that is a good question. I think... I'm actually not sure. I feel like Alpha has mentioned that you might, but I'm not positive. Nice. Fuck me and the beans. Okay, well... I've just helped that. Too early, too late? I will never know. I mean, the PB doesn't get it, so not the biggest deal. Late, huh? Oh. I mean, I can PB with or without it. With or without you. With or without you. Oh, I can speed. I can go speedily. See, why am I going for those fast bits of thingy right there? Like, why? Why should I do that? I have everything to lose, nothing to win, and nothing left to lose, and you give yourself away. Singing U2. Give me a V. No, I'll give you a U. Fuck me. I am not paying attention right now. Not a good start. Not a good start. I mean, trust me to distract myself with singing. Truly a Metallama moment. It happens. It really does happen. I've been singing on stream since like the advent of time. Fuck! And I've been swearing on stream for just as long. This is not gonna be the PB. But we can still try. I gotta give it the best shot I got. Okay, I mean... Oh, no, I need that. Fuck. Maybe I don't, technically. Shit. Ah, beans, I can't remember either. Unfortunate. Ah, well. Really? Annoying. I've never learned that go between the sprite bear strat. I feel like I'm better at that. Wait, you have... Someone said that, like, doing those flips, like the Gordian knot flip and, like, a flip like that, those are easier in this patch, right? Someone mentioned that? I pressed enter way too early. Or, I pressed R way too early there. I just pressed it instinctively way too early. That's a shame. I'm probably still... I wasn't actually that far behind, so that actually really did fuck things up. That I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset that. Fuck. Morning, Tudos. How are you doing? I should. I really should. How are you doing today, my friend? I need to watch that, that song you sent me. Those hardcore bass players and their fucking P basses that they chunk full of like goddamn distortion and whatever other grit they can throw at it, and it sounds like fucking amazing. I need to listen to that clip. Because that's like, I don't know, I'd have to see like what like a bass with like that kind of distortion on it sounds like with fingerstyle and what it sounds like with a pick, you know? You gotta get back to work? Alright, well thank you for dropping in, Elo. I appreciate it. Lunch break is over, yeah. Enjoy, well, as much as you can, your workday, of course. So I'm happy, at least for, you know, normal-ish, you know, like, work hours. Yeah, because, like, for, like, artists like that, you know, sometimes it is, you know, like, what sort of distortion pedal they're using. You know, sometimes, you know, the make of the instrument really does contribute to an individual bass or band's sound. And then sometimes it really is, like, the style of playing. Like, how much they're, like, fucking scraping the strings. How much they're attacking with their fingers or their pick. Like, all the videos I've seen that, like, talk about, like, Getty's playing from Rush, right? Talk about how much Getty fucking, like, whacks those strings on his jazz bass or, you know, an old school Rickenbacker, right? But it's like, I also am trying to tell myself, dog, don't go and start buying tons of equipment because you want to try and replicate a sound. Get better at playing the fucking instrument first, right? Because, like, I don't want to go down the pathway of just feeling like, I need to buy the next thing, I need to buy the next thing, I need to buy the next thing, but no. Honestly, I thought about, like, one or two things I feel like I'd want to buy, but it's like, I'm happy with the instruments I have right now. I just want to get better. I want to play with people at some point. That's the main thing. I'm trying to keep that mindset, right? You know, especially as well, you know, I upgraded a lot of, like, my electronics recently. I'm just like, I should not be, you know, making too many other big purchases. I mean, heck, remember, I've had the fucking, you know, like my 5-string is not even a year old, right? I've had it for like 5 months. But I mean, I've been playing it so much that it's like, it feels like I've had it longer, right? And I'm really just trying to get to know it, right? Oh, God. How has your NSO donk playthrough been going? I saw that I missed a stream and I had to watch a clip in order to save my streak. I saw you at minimum got 67 golden bananas. I mean, you do need 67 on the way to 201, so. Yep. Indeed. Indeed. I mean, that's the one time you will acknowledge your estranged brother, Lanky Kong. Wait. That'll work. Not a great lab, but how does it compare to playing like on like the Wii U? Does it still have like I remember y'all just hearing y'all talk about it that like the Wii U has weird input lag. Does it still have that kind of bullshit? It's better-ish. Close. That didn't hit? Wow. I'm mad about that, actually. I'm sorry, I'm resetting. That pissed me off. Shit. I hit it, and then it was like, no, you didn't. Fuck you. Damn. Well, it's like, it's really cruel when it, like, half triggers when you die, and then it just decides, nope, fuck you. Like, what? Really? So the first frame does not count. I did not even know that. I did not know you had to touch it for 2 fucking frames. What's that one song off the soundtrack that doesn't actually play in the game? Like the one that's saying "fuck you, Terry Kavanaugh." I'm feeling that one. Terry is a monster. He really is a twat. Waiting for me. I need to listen to that song again. So funny. God fucking damn it. I had it. It's so funny. Because it's literally it's a soundtrack, a song on the fucking soundtrack that's just insulting the game's creator. Well, one verse is like, it's a great song, it's a great game. And then it's just like acknowledging, yeah, this game's a cruel game. I mean, as speedrunners, we know, yeah, no, it's not that bad. You know, we put the time into, you know, just, you know, making it look easy. Like, even me playing it now is just like, oh, this stuff isn't as hard as it could have been in my memory, you know? Oh my beans. Not a great first split so far. I don't know if it's still lightning out. There was definitely a storm earlier today. That was very dumb to try. I mean, if I do edge games first try, it's not the worst thing in the fucking world, right? And if I do those last two rooms quickly, I'm never, like, too mad. Like... not a great warp zone overall, but that last section was good. So sure, whatever, fine. Eat my shorts. That was a little close to being sure. Good old mashing line clips. I feel like I'm gonna beans. I had my head turned to the side so I could die, and then I somehow still lived some, so... That should be good. Not great, but you can save time, places, doing things that are spob. They're spooby, that are possibly even speebly. Spobacious. I don't know if I can be that spobacious. Nice. A great velocity indeed. Not a great tower, but if somehow I do a large portion of SS1 into actually good, it ain't dead, isn't it? It ain't dead. I should add a best possible time spot at the bottom. Once I remember how fucking live stream works or live split works. Wow, it's still faster than PB. Lamausk. I think it's still storming outside. As I do, not as I what? I did not do any of the things I should have done. I think to have done that correctly, but you know, I for one, I did not die, so you know. Okay, how do I actually do this? Okay, that's fast. Okay, this saves an amount of time. That means that PB is much more likely now if I don't actually fuck up other stuff. Precisely as I do. Do as I do in Dubiliet. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go for the frame perfect, like, bullshit. You know? Yeah, I used to go for that precise strat back in the ye old days. I'm like, you know what? No, we're not doing that right now. We're doing, like... We're being slow. We're being slow and purposefully slow and having fun being slow, you know? Nice. Oof, that was a little close there. Getting out of Gordian Knot is good. That strat is actually truly not that hard. I don't know why I was scared of it all these years ago, you know? Nice. I hate that. I hate that. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that almost died again. I feel like it just happens sometimes. I just wanted to like lock in for that. So I was like, I need to get that before I can complain more about dying there, right? Obviously, I have more difficult stuff to do. You know? So if I'm gonna do that strat, you know, fast, right? I better, like, lock the fuck in, right? Okay, so don't like hold right against the wall. Okay, good to think about. What? I'm pressing the button. God damn it! I was mashing there and it wasn't giving me it. Okay, that was fast. That was fast. I felt like that was kind of wrong. This is still, I think, going really well overall. With some hiccups, but like getting the little skip and then... Okay, very slow telejump, but I think we can accept that. Okay, I'm gonna go slow there. Fuck me! And this is killing the run. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm pissed. Truly unfortunate. Man. That is annoying. I feel like I can really get another PB. I mean, I've obviously... So that one was earlier when I pressed R to get the... Like, to get that little wrong warp, and that definitely saved me time. You know? And that was a really good run up until that point. I mean, not great, like, in the earlier splits, but, like, pretty okay. Pretty okay. Like, I don't need a great run to PB, right? I don't. I need a pretty okay run. I mean, and getting that trick helps a decent amount, you know? Nice. I love the bends soundtrack. They're so fun. Like, there. This room is harder than it looks. Or actually, I don't know. Does it look hard? I don't know if it looks hard or not. I don't know what looks hard in this game anymore. I'm just like aware of all the cycles, right? Certainly not an amazing lab, but like, serviceable. Yeah, serviceable. The obey room. Well, the thing is that like doing that little slide through the side and avoiding the obey thing is obviously not like totally intended, probably, right? Oh, that works. That works. It worked. Sure, we'll take it. I don't give a flying shit. Fuck me in the beans. It does seem like that there's a pretty... I don't remember there being, like, a ton of international runners for the game, like, way back in the day. But, like, what? Mohawk is French? It seems that SPD Wolf is Italian? From what I've been able to tell. Cool that, like... I have, like, international runners, like, help, like, look into, like, some of that stuff. Or I guess maybe, like, the translators, they gave, like, notes in English, maybe. Or maybe it's just... we're able to see that. Okay, not a great lab, but like sufficiently okay. I don't know. Like, this is yeah, this is fine. Certainly not great, but like, fine, whatever, it's okay. Okay, I'm bad. Sometimes you just fuck up somewhere, right? Still probably a bad tower overall, but like not like unrecoverable. Not unable to recover. More and more unable to be recovered. Yeah. Didn't lose that much time, but probably should be saving at least a tad bit of time there. Wow. Okay. I'm truly just... Okay. I mean, still not great, but I don't know if this can be recovered, but I got the skip, so it's like, I might as well give it a fucking shot, right? I don't know how much time that actually fucked. I mean, 10 free seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Slow. Yo, what's up, Alimra? Happy birthday, my friend. Thank you. Ugh. You been doing anything fun for it? Hope you invited something fun. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind that your birthday is one day before my dad's. Guess I lost a little time there, but this is PBable. I'll have to check that out. This is possible to PB though. I don't think sub 17, but PB. I'd hold up my thing to cheers, but I've got to actually try and play the video game. That's still okay. That's okay. Of course gaming comes from. We know this. Really? Really? Okay, that was slow. Slow AF. That's, I think we're still okay. I don't know. I have no clue. Nice. 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 You're kidding me. This could be, I don't know if this is actually a PB or not. Very, very close. Barely not. It's so close. I mean, that's the second fastest run I've done so far. We gotta do at least one. I'm tired. Anyways, cheers. Cheers to your birthday. But yeah, this just means I will be able to remember your birthday because it is very, very close to my dad's. But yeah, I've been having fun with my little return back to this speed run. Oops. It's very slow, very slow. And I didn't even do the strat I wanted to do, but I still had the correct, good align to hit that, whatever. We are going to quick restart that. I don't give a shit. We can redo the last 40 seconds. That's worthy of... Oh, you have a... Is it a secret? Is the cosplay a secret? I don't really have any cosplays other than, like, doing my Chihiro cosplay that I've done a few times at, Asen. Which I could bring. The weather for it. I mean, I need to bring, like, some shorts and maybe a skirt to, SGDQ anyways. Don't know if I'll wear any of it on stream, but, you know, because it'll probably be cold inside the fucking venue. You know that shit. Finally got that. Wow. For what I'm doing right now, that was a nigh perfect warp zone. Nigh perfect warp zone for what I'm working with right now in my strat. It's just really mostly clean, pretty solid. Like, that was a little scuffed right there, but I can live with that. I can live with a little bit of a scuffed telejump. Wow. That was a little worrying, so I decided to go pseudo. Because, you know, going slow but not dying is still preferable to dying. No? No. Okay, I think I corrected that one. That might be a little fucked too. Okay. Alright, that was a little scuffed in the middle of that warp zone, but yeah. You know, we'll take it. Probably losing a little bit of time, but... pretty fast. Okay, can I not act like a doofus in the tower? I'd really appreciate not being a doofus in the tower. Because that would have been easy PB in the last run had I not fucked up the tower. Well, I could have not fucked up in a lot of different places and had a PB, so... Oops, that was a little... One unintentional death. Still pretty good. Pretty good. Overall, pretty good. Honestly, I don't really want to submit another run until it's like the sub 17. Yeah, save a lot of time on the splits at least. Wow. I don't know if that's actually a fast way to go, but whatever. Not awful. And now this has got a good chance of PBing. I just need to hold it together, honestly. I need to hold it together. I mean, this stuff is not easy. This section isn't easy. This section isn't easy. I could just fuck this stuff up and it would not be like... And I got the frame perfect one anyway, so... Is that fastest to do that little trick there? Because that felt fast, but it feels a little gimmicky to do that. Not a good Gordian. Not a good Gordian. Not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. Slow. That was... Okay. I mean, getting that is like required now, you know? All right. I messed up getting there, but, you know... doing that is pretty, like, doing the actual, like, hard strat first try is pretty good. We have some time to play with. We have some time to play with, you know. Not that I want to try and play with the time, and, like, I want to save every second I can if I don't need to worry about it, you know. Okay, that was pretty fast. Alright, that was a little hard. Alright, besides, like, the early part of SS1 and messing up in that room leading up to Trench Games or whatever the fuck it's called. Stop and reflect that room. This has been a pretty okay split. Besides that room and Gordian Knot. It's been pretty okay besides those two rooms overall. Nice. Okay, please don't fuck this room up. Otherwise, I'm gonna really need to just practice this fucking room. Thank you. Alright, lock the fuck in, bitch. I'm telling that to myself. I need myself, me the bitch, to lock the fuck in. Ah, that old rush. I'm feeling nervous. Got that. It's still scuffed as fuck, but, you know, it can be scuffed and still do it, right? Come on, press the fucking button. I'm pressing the button. Come on, don't do it. Going slow is better than dying. Wow. That was just scuffed. What am I doing? No! No, 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 no. This is still sub 17, I think. I think this is still sub 17. Scuffed at the end there. Scuffed at the end, but... there we go. Hey. Still not great. Could be better. Could definitely be better, but... Yo, what's up, DMF? Thanks, Vorp. Shit. Now I actually need to try. Now I need to try. Fuck me. Fuck. Fuck off me. There we go. Even just getting a sub 17 at this point is like pretty damn okay. Like, this is a pretty okay run. Definitely still fucked in places. Definitely messed up in places, but like, I mean, I still kind of have some of that juice. I still have some of that juice. Like, if I didn't PB after this, I could say this is a pretty good, like, just return to the game, getting some runs in. Like, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not awful. This is at least like a time where I have to have some skill in the game to get there. Like, this is going to be a nice little highlight. It'll go back on the leaderboards. I don't know if I gained a spot in the new leaderboard with this time. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. But I mean, we saved 24 seconds tonight. Not bad. Not bad. I can get better with this route too. I can definitely beat my old PB with the route. I mean, this is still a PB in the new route, in the, well, not new route, same route as I used to do, but in the, this is still like a PB in the new patch, in the new leaderboard, not legacy. Damn. I think I'm good. I got a good run. Like, this will be a nice highlight to put on the leaderboards again. How many quality options do I have? Okay, I have a decent amount of quality options. Now, it's sending that. Dang. Vic still hasn't stopped streaming yet. Too bad. He's gonna have to watch one of my other things. God, I've like fucking rated M1 every day this week. So I'm not gonna raid him, but I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna raid someone else. Wait. No, I'm gonna raid this person. I'm gonna raid this person. We doing this. We are going to raid Elite Spud. They are cool. She's part of the Binary Breakers, Luigi's Mansion speedrunning, and they're doing PAL max %. Fucked if I know, like, the intricacies of Luigi's Mansion speedrunning, but if y'all want to just spam some V's in chat, that'd be cool, because they're really cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. More stuff tomorrow. More Claire Obscure. Thanks for hanging, everybody, and y'all have a good night. Go say hi to Spud. They're really cool.